Now we got it. All right, we good now, y'all. Here, hold on. All right, we should be going live, doing our thing. Um, there we go. We got it. All right, pile on in, guys. Pile on in. What's up? What's up? Yeah, pile on in, guys. Pile on in. What's up? What's up? How's it going? How's it going, guys? Pile on in. What's up? What's up? Pile on in. I know everybody was a little worried. They're like, man, he's a little late. Well, sometimes, here, hold on. Sometimes I get a little late setting up all my equipment. But anyways, I love y'all for real. What's up? How's it going? How's it going? My day's going pretty good. Turbo's going good. Old little Turbo. You know, she's doing good. Um Now, I know a lot of people were concerned yesterday, but I take Sundays off, remember? Like, I don't do a pile on in show on Sundays. I take Sunday off. Oh, I take Sunday off. Pile on in is 9 to 10 o'clock, Mondays through Saturdays or whatever. Like, I don't do pile on in on Sunday. But yeah, no piles on Sunday. So what's up? Well, I started taking Sundays off. Well, it depends. It depends on what else going on, but I usually take Sundays off from piling on. I know we don't do a Sunday pile. What's up, guys? How's it going? You need that's what's up. Okay, yeah. Well, sometimes I forget and have a live on Sunday anyway. You know, sometimes I forget and you know, I'll have one anyway, or like if I'm lonely or something, I'll do it. You know. But yeah. Yeah, Sundays are for Jesus. Yeah. But what's up, y'all? For real, for real. That's what's up. Here, let me do Bear Me in the Leaves of Appalachia. But like, listen, it should be really good quality, right? So here, let's see. All right, should be really good quality, you guys. Let's go. All right, should be good. Noah Edge on the mic. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture there will always be in my theoretical dresser. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture there will always be in my theoretical dresser. Down this gravel road is my southern home. Rocking chairs on the front porch. Crickets chirping back and forth. Mason jars, great treasures in the front yard. Retirement fund in a few of them. Bacon grease still fresh on the stovetop. Thinking about going to the small town's general shop. Watermelons on the storefront. A lot of fellas down at the tap. Our conviction felons for Jim and Imagine that. Opening doors for the women. Seeming to make the best out of living. Businesses of construction, cutting grass. Man at the bar gets his beer, the kind on tap, and a booming voice raises his glass. He says to the boys that did not make it back. Then everyone puts their glasses back and nods their heads. On Sunday, the churches are crowded. Old ladies from the beauty shop frowning. As views sometimes get louder on the back pews. This is Appalachia. We're winners here. We never lose. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture there will always be in my theoretical dresser. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture that will always be in my theoretical dresser. The one up here is evident. I'd heart will always be a resident. Something about the mountain speaks. Secret skeptics, the babbling of the creeks. The old soul that lets you know you're never alone at the mountain's peaks. As the winds blow while the earth speaks. This is the land of the Appalachian majesty, cracking of the leaves as autumn retrieves the spark that spring seems to give. A nature language, planting and sowing in phases. And the promise of this place will live again with all the graces that make the definition of this place nameless. For how can you proclaim a name for a mountain chain? No words can describe magic so fantastic. Only God's might could have fashioned this. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture there will always be in my theoretical dresser. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture there will always be in my theoretical dresser. There's no reason for the changing of the season. Don't try to get closure for connection. Here's a piece that is gone from your past. Perhaps it was you who loosened your grasp. Look ahead through the windshield glass. There's a reason the rearview mirror so small it displays the past. Being excited for the future, making it enlightened. Like when in nature the leaves fall from all the trees and leaves the limbs so bare, they continuously wait for spring to reappear. Sometimes it's about timing. Pressure must be added to make coal into a diamond. Follow the road and the shadow keeps shining. Even though you're going up a steep hill, keep your spirit still and keep climbing. It's your power of will. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture there will always be in my theoretical dresser. Bear me in the leaves of Appalachia. My youth there was a pleasure, a place where life seemed much simpler. A picture that will always be in my theoretical dresser. Oh, you guys want to hear Theoretical Dresser? That's what's up, man. I really appreciate y'all supporting the new album, man. I really appreciate y'all. Like, we need to kind of, try to, support it and, help it kind of blossom, help it get out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different type of art. Excuse me. It's like intellectual poetry. So, I have a lot of different types of fan bases that be liking what I'm doing. But, the intellectual poetry, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it deserves a spotlight to be heard and, a spotlight to be appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Because my music ranges from like, ass and drugs and what, from ass, drugs and whatever to, intellectual poetry to like even some R&B like Hey Girl. So, I do all types of art, you know what I'm saying? So, let's see. This guy said I told my probation officer about the album. I'll see if he likes it. Oh yeah, for real. For real, man. I appreciate the support. Like for real. Like I really do. All right, let's listen to Theoretical Dresser. Let's get it going. Thank y'all for your support for real. Man, this song is good. Let's get it. The artwork was done by Mural Matt, artesian hand-drawn memes. I think it is Mural Matt. In my theoretical dresser, I have memories that will last forever. In my past, it's pleasure. They wave to me in a gesture. It's great happiness, it's a grand pleasure. You, it's a professor. And it's all located in my theoretical dresser. A lot of memories that are locked back. Seen for centuries, but I keep them safe. Yours with me. It's life gifts that is gifting. It's the birth of the future, the christening. It's a perfect cap, perfect fitting, and I keep it inside, locked away. But still, they come out to play. It's a universe, a cosmos, and the spirit will be the true host, and the God will be the Holy Ghost. These spirits come back to say hello. Yeah, it's an elevation, a true glow. The moment's hinging like an elbow, and it's all buried inside where my memories hide. In my theoretical dresser, I got memories that last forever. In my past, the greatest treasure. They wave to me in a gesture. It's great happiness, a grand pleasure. Life teaches you it's a professor. And it's all located in my theoretical dresser. Horizon. Realizing. It's hard inside like a diamond. But life's all about good timing. Yeah. In my soul, I dream of tranquility. It's a peace of nature, it's healing me. But times March is killing me. And the hope of the future is filling me. And my memories all behind me. That type of positivity guides me. I'll end up might be surprising. So I'll just keep on climbing. I got faith in the wheel, it's striving. My spirit, you know it's rising. And it all goes by the passage of time. In my theoretical dresser, I got memories that'll last forever. In my past is my greatest treasure. They wait to me in a gesture. It's great happiness, the grand pleasure. Life teaches you it's a professor. And it's all located in my theoretical dresser. Okay, so that's Theoretical Dresser off my new album, Theoretical Dresser. But I just want to tell y'all, Slapmaster made all the beats, and the beats sound fantastic. Mural Matt did the artwork, so we all doing good. Yeah, I think the beats are fire. Everything is good. Slap really outdid himself. Also, like people like Alabama Moonlight. Man, that's a good song right here. And follow me if you're not following me, guys. My canvas on a starlit night is Alabama right after twilight. The pine needles crackle right under my feet as the fireflies begin to light and the heat begins to start to deplete. In these silent whispers, I feel my peace. It's inside your soul like pine cone seeds. This is the peace that Alabama brings. I trudge up a hill and a paradigm shift comes in my mind like it's my only wish. A low windowsill, I begin to find a silhouette request to find love in my heart. That was once loveless, but I take part. I find myself wishing among the stars. Everything comes out when the twilight comes. And after that, the catfish start to run. Bob white whales whistle in the sun. And they come out up after the night is done. The frogs stop chirping. The midnight sermon. The bucks come out into the meadow to eat the clover and buttercups that are yellow. During midday, the sun is so bright. The chickadees and cardinals take their flight. This was my home for most of my life. My canvas on the starlit night is Alabama right after twilight. The pine cones crackle right under my feet as the fireflies begin to light and the heat begins to start to deplete. In my silent whispers, I feel my peace. It's inside your soul like pine cone seeds. This is the peace that Alabama brings. In earth, we're all set to search for our worth and a reason for birth. I find mine during this time while the world begins to start to unwind. The shouts of silence and shouts and screams of silence come surrounding me. I find myself on the outside looking in as every cycle stops, another one begins. In this moment, everything seems right. With glimpses of truth that seem to invite on this canvas out on the starlit night in Alabama right after twilight. Beautiful oak trees that are elders that reach to the sky. They speak back with the wind, listen to them reply. They tell past stories of days gone by. None of this is a mistake, it's by God's design. My canvas on a starlit night is Alabama right after twilight. The pine needles crackle right under my feet, and the fireflies begin to light, and the heat begins to start to deplete. In these silent whispers, I feel my peace. It's inside your soul like pine cone seeds. This is the peace that Alabama brings. Man, that's what's up. That is Alabama Moonlight from Theoretical Dresser by Noah Edge. Life Seasons. I love that song. That's good. Life Seasons, man. It's a good song. Everybody, let's try to spread awareness about the new album, Theoretical Dresser. He's turning, yearning with changes. Summer rescinds in its final stages. Life has such things in its phases. In the dawn we crawl, we go here and there, waiting for our parents to come and care. While we weep in our eyes and our start to glare, we begin to walk, we fall but get up. We no longer crawl because we can stand up. We walk to the top of our mountains of achievement and start our journey to the mountain's basement. We stumble as our once strong legs crumble with pain. Then after that, we need a third leg called a cane. We get to the basement of the mountain. And a life well lived is what we shout in announcement. We celebrate love. If we're lucky, we found it. And in the hardest times, we try to stay grounded. We remember hearing I love you and how that sounded. Our spirits speak at that time ever so loudly. With jewels in heaven, oh God, please ground me. While the hosts of heavenly angels surround me. Turning, yearning with changes. Summer rescinds in its final stages. Life has such things in its faces. In the dawn we crawl, we go here and there, waiting for our parents to come and care. While we weep in our eyes and they start to glare, we begin to walk, we fall but get up. We no longer crawl because we can stand up. We begin to start to cross the valley. As we walk, it starts to become too challenging. With the hurt and all that we feel, now we need a chair, the type with wheels. We cross the valley and we get to the end. Now our summer has come to its end. A good life we seem to have lived. We lie down, a good life all around. We remember, like a dawn, we have a caregiver. One night we sleep in our final sleep, and enter our winter while our caregiver weeps. Now the circle of life has become complete. Leaves turning, yearning with changes. Summer rescinds in its final stages. Life has such things in its phases. At the dawn we crawl, we go here and there, waiting for our parents to come and care. We sleep in our eyes and they start to glare. We begin to walk, we don't get up. We no longer crawl because we can stand up. That's what's up, y'all. That's what's up. What else is going on, everybody? Everybody doing good? Everybody doing good? All right, let's see. Let's do here, hold on. Oh, this is a good song. Let's do this. It's a good song. Man, I love this song, man. Death will knock on my door one day. Yeah, dogs. For real, let's go. Death will knock on my door one day, and then after that I'll find my way. Give that peace with a ton of tranquility. Sleep forever and I'll take that sleep so easily. But death isn't the end, it's just the end of your reality. While life traverses down this one-way in search, a universe of understanding comes to me in spurts. I have a clear conscience like a man who can sleep in church. For all my decisions that I've made now, I have a comfortable bed I can easily lay down. Trials came from above, but God dropped them with love. I will not fight the urge in my mind is doze. For every up in life, you know that there's equal low. Death will knock on my door one day, and then after that I'll find my way. I will go to that sleep with a ton of tranquility. And I will sleep forever and I'll take that sleep so easily. But death isn't the end, it's just the end of your reality. So I give my superior mind inside with trust. God has always given me all of his trust. In the end, we will all just be stardust. In the beginning of the universe, it was like a lake, and I came up to it, and I hastily drank. And I became so full that I didn't know what to think. In my deepest soul, I started to get it afraid of feeling that I would complete that link. And forever my soul be living. They're gonna knock on my door one day, and then after that I'll find my way. I will go to that rest with a ton of tranquility. I will sleep forever, and I'll take that sleep so easily. But death isn't the end; it's just the end of your reality. From my birth until my death, I loved with all my heart, and I have no regrets. Happiness and lows mixed with minor upsets. I will go with the world as my return address. If you are in search of me, write my name in a letter you'll see. Put it in a bottle and cast it out into the sea. And in the cosmos, I'll open the envelope and read. I'll just be hanging out where butterflies stop to drink. Death will knock on my door one day, and then after that I'll find my way. I will go to that rest with a ton of tranquility. I will sleep forever, and I'll take that sleep so easily. But death isn't the end, it's just the end of your reality. Death isn't the end, it's just the end of your reality. Death isn't the end, it's just the end of your reality. All right, that's what's up. All right, y'all want mustard seeds? Everybody's requesting mustard seeds. Man, seriously, everybody be liking mustard seeds. Well, make it go viral or something. Share it around. Do something with it. Everybody be all about that mustard seeds. Everybody be all about that mustard seeds. It's called mustard seeds in a pedigree. Mustard seeds in a pedigree, okay? I got mustard seeds in my pedigree. Tops of hills are seated at the side of me. My will spills with ice with faith is my recipe. They try to hold me back, but faith has other plans for me. They can't stand the rise. They see my destiny. They hate the plan. The rise are blind to see. Through the hurt and pain, I still sustain. Standing up tall against the swirling rain. I get my footing on my terrain. It's not let go, it's not so simple. I'm sculpting my life in marble, Michelangelo with my chisel. I compose the broken pencil. I put my past tense inside the graphite. That is dragged against the paper with my writing utensil. It forms a lens of lessons and suggestions of memory turned from hard life lessons. Not so complicated teachings taught in segments. Remedy duplicated that with that exact where I read the manuscript, my autobiography with inability to connect and react. God gave me these burdens, so I'm gonna dance with them directly on top of my back. I got mustard seeds in my pedigree. Tops of hills were seated at the side of me. My will spills the lights with faith is my recipe. They try to come me back, but faith has other plans for me. They can't stand the rise they see in my destiny. They hate the plan, the rise are blind to see. I approach the crown of the industry, dreams exude the worth in me. My search and tune is a bass typhoon's victory certainty. I'm sharpened steel on steel, my mind's designed as versatile certainly. When Christ turns the wheel, the devil tries to counter steer, I feel. But peace of mind guides the entire direction of that automobile. I got mustard seeds in my pedigree, tops of hills to feet the side of me. My will spills to life with faith is my recipe. They try to hold me down, but faith has other plans for me. They can't stand the rise of my destiny. They hate the plan, the rise are blind to see. When things settle again, the rose, I suppose, will lose its petals and stem. Not every person is a root, some are leaves, devils, and limbs. Hansel and Gretel got lost, marking their way, so it's safe to say it all depends. A throne made of stone is subjected by spectators' personal perception. A king is seen when his worth is recognized by the person's own perception. I got mustard seeds in my pedigree, tops of hills were seated at the side of me. My will spills to life with faith is my recipe. They try to hold me back, but faith has other plans for me. They can't stand the rise, they see in my destiny. They hate the plan, the rise are blind to see. I got mustard seeds in my pedigree, tops of hills were seated at the side of me. My will spills to life with faith is my recipe. They try to hold me back, but faith has other plans for me. They can't stand the rise, they see in my destiny. They hate the plan, the rise are blind to see. All right, so I'm going to share this song. Check. Hey, all right, good. I'm going to share this song on IG, so everybody. I'm going to share this song. So, I'm going to share this song on IG, so everybody share it. And Make it go viral, like for real. I didn't know y'all liked this song. Like, I got a certain amount of hits or whatever. I got a certain amount of hits that I know everybody really likes, but I didn't know people be feeling Mustard Seeds. Y'all need to like share it and bring some attention to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a song I could really, really start, doing all the time. Like, there we go. The camera's on me. That's something I can start doing. Like, excuse me. Nah, for real. I didn't. Hold on. Okay, what's the backstory? What inspired you to write this? Yeah, dude. I'll start really doing Mustard Seeds if y'all really like it. I'll start. Everybody says it's a classic, but it never really went viral. It never really broke out. Like This Is My Time broke out. Hot Wasabi did a little bit. My Parents Showed Me the Way did. Mixed Skin with the Indian did. Okay, so This Is My Time, Hot Wasabi, Mixed Skin with the Indian. My Parents Showed Me the Way. Bear Me in the Leaves of Appalachia. The Plug. Let me see. Oh yeah, Hey Girl started to break out a lot. So yeah, I got like anywhere from 7 to 10 like hits that have gone massively viral. So I don't understand these labels, man. I don't get y'all, man. Like seriously, like in other words, they be signing people that like only have like 1/10 of like what I got going on. So I don't really understand what's going on with the labels. Like what I'm saying? Like they be yeah, they sleeping on Mustard Seeds. Nah, they really are. They really are sleeping on Mustard Seeds for real. Like they're sleeping on Mustard Seeds. But it's called Mustard Seeds in a Pedigree. Here, let me see if I can here, hold on. Let me see if I can put it in the chat. Okay, that's what the song is called, right? That's what the song is called. Mustard Seeds in the Pedigree. All right, it's in the chat. I mean, obviously by no age, of course. Well, there you go. Mustard Seeds in a Pedigree. So yeah. Anyways, what else we got going on here? Camera's still following me. That's what's up. Man, I love this new setup I got, man. I love this. Excuse me. The only problem I could kind of see is I don't think I can like invite a like I can invite a guest to this is in like I can invite a guest in this is in like email them a link to be able to get on here. But like I can email them a link to get on here, but I don't think I can just like invite people to join on Instagram because I'm on OneStream audio or whatnot. So and this is the Yeti right here, but I'll be getting something else going. But oh, y'all want to hear Cookie? All right, now it's a Danny G beat. Remind me to do Mustard Seeds for y'all. Like, I need to put that on Instagram, but y'all need to like repost it and freak out over it. I mean, y'all need to let me know y'all like it. I didn't know y'all like that song. Yeah, y'all need to really freak out over Mustard Seeds in a Pedigree. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like, I didn't know y'all be feeling it like that. It's a good song. Don't get it twisted. Man, let me do a song that like I never do. Let me do a song that like I never do for y'all. I need to start doing weird abstract songs. Listen at this song. Listen, it's like weird, like Juice World or like Little Uzi Vert or like it's a really weird song I did. Listen at this. It's called Secluded But Not Lost, and it's out on all streaming platforms. Listen. I need to start. Okay, listen to how weird this is, dude. Man, this like vibing music. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got a little to relax a little bit. Got your stuff going on. You put this on, kick your feet back. Listen to this. Counting stacks in the back of the Maybach while the engine screams. I'm all alone like E.T. and I can't phone home cause I'm a lone alien. It's like an imposter. The aftermath tries to grab and shatter back, so what's it gonna cost you? Seeing that lone wolf type of lifestyle. What do you think about the time that goes around? Because I've seen it for a while. Seeing these facts that try to come back and jump at you from history. But who knows, it seems like those ways will always be a mystery. What is my name? What am I here for? What do I understand? What do I see as these memories go back and forth? It was my choice to be living. It was my choice to be given. But it's hard for me because it seems like the bullshit needs to be lifted. Needs to be lifted on a quest to gain. It's hard to understand. Being lonely is my fate. It's going good, but it ain't going great. I wish I could understand these feelings to be able to compensate. Leave me alone. Conversations come and go. Still I remain alone. A picture perfect absurdity. Because I see that worth and it comes from me. I see it because I understand it makes me complete. Trying to grab, but it seems like I'm falling out of the tree. Limb by limb, there's nothing left to grab on by me. I see the collide, I see as time goes by. Still that question enters my mind, that question why. I freeze frame, I see the game. It's hard for me to believe and understand that because I don't see it plain. I got my 2020 on the money. I see a beautiful day and wonder if it'll stay sunny. My Maybach shifts a gear as it keeps running. I'm gonna keep doing this because I ain't gonna stop stunning. I'm gonna do it until I die and have nothing left. Where am I gonna end up in this life? Hell, it's anyone's guess. But I'm gonna keep on seeing it because I feel pressed. An enigma as I see that the stigma of being blessed. Leave me alone. Conversations come and go. Still I remain alone. Strangers walk by. Shadows is cast over my eye. Reaching out to them is so hard, even though I'll try. Sometimes you can be alive, but understand that you died. I see these things as they come about me. It's hard for me to be around places because it's crowded. Seeing myself in other types of ways to see. But I understand everybody is counting on me to try aside, but still I wonder why. Why did I try to commit suicide? I guess it just plainly wasn't my time. But until that day, I'm gonna stay on my grind. Even dim things will eventually shine. Even some people they say in heaven will be able to see if they're blind. And maybe if you're feeling weak and bleak, make sure to think before you turn yourself in for that sleep. You may be outnumbered for that slumber, but remember, even winter has its summer. Leave me alone. Conversations come and go. Still I remain alone. And that's a good song. It's called Secluded But Not Lost. And that's off of my Meet Me on the Other Side of the Moon. Let's do Glasses Colored with Trash, man. I got like so many, dude. Here, hold on, let me see there. Oh, cool. Man, this song's fat.
lyrics when you hear it are a haymaker. My flow is a no-go dream taker. My beats are RP and deplete like an undertaker. My goal is a whole fantasy and I'm a risk taker. I run the game like it's a plain Jane Dame, and I lay fire and flame like an emulator. They decide to bite off my skill. Check please, how about the bill you try to conceal? I'm tall like a skyscraper, I'll call you out like an imitator. It's plain to see I dig other MCs grave, so rest in peace like an estimator. Real facts, I'm the evolution's inner. I got the gift of grab my axe and be the executioner, and behead a pro like they are a beginner. In the dictionary, I'm the definition of picture, the seed of a winner. A diamond with facets so crass, has no focus with glasses colored with trash. The precious stone appears to be plastic or glass. The potential is ignored of a poor person's drastic fist to grasp. A diamond with facets so crass, has no focus with glasses colored with trash. The precious stone appears to be plastic or glass. The potential is ignored of a poor person's drastic fist to grasp. Dismiss the cowardice, ignorance is bliss. That's how it is. Address the blessed with a mixture of adrenaline and Vicodin. They're allergic to the truth, but use lies as their proof to deny their sin. Of reporters contorting and sorting fake news again and again. A wretched conception spread way too thin to overflow and into the lecture of gesture to overfill the recycle bin. The eyes would be comprised of deception to stick, hatred camouflage with false sayings to click. However, it will corrupt enough internal conflict of ill will that will be the same in any language to con the trick, to pull the wool over the eyes of the entire public. The media shepherds sheep and gives them unneeded medicine to the head again, to light the wick, saying they're going to die by dawn from being sick, saying an artist like me is another building's brick. A diamond with facets so crass, has no focus with glasses colored with trash. The precious stone appears to be plastic or glass. The potential is ignored of a poor person's drastic fist to grasp. A diamond with facets so crass, has no focus with glasses colored with trash. The precious stone appears to be plastic or glass. The potential is ignored of a poor person's drastic fist to grasp.
Here, all right, so that's pretty man. I'm gonna start promoting my old stuff too, man. I don't know. I need to at least promote. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I got more viral hits that everybody, you know what I'm saying, just ain't really messed with or whatever. You know, I feel like I got more viral hits or whatnot. All right, let me see. What's another one? Oh, what's that? What's that really good song I like? Oh, yeah. Let me do that one. Man, this song fat, dogs. Man, it's creepy. Man, it's a creepy song. Listen to this. Despair, wafting through the air, converted, deserted, alone, inverted in a lair I called my otherworldly home. No sounds to break the ice, except for the poltergeist. That obscene amphetamine addicted thing, he would eat that ice. When we split it over amongst the game of dice. I still remember the dice as we would roll snake eyes. He beat me every time I tried gambling with the devil to stay alive. Every man will have his day to die, but not today. I'm on borrowed time. I've been through in the face. The lady was spirited away by the mountain mist. The lady lived in her stay with a false kiss. The lady ruined myself and my soul while she promised bliss. The lady written in my heart and cut my wrist. I was under attack while the sky turned black. Only forward I went, I knew not to turn back. Confusing imagination with the miscalculation of fantasy and fact. Old mole-ridden walls and human-sized rats. And insomnia on the painful hanging picture frame plaques. All around me, the word buses and rotting trash. I was left alone with diluted bottles of Jack to inebriate my soul. Love left me with no place to go. Love left me for a few coins ago. Lady was spirited away by the mountain mist. The lady whispered, let her stay with a false kiss. The lady within herself on my soul, which promised bliss. The lady suspended my heart and cut my wrist. You in my home. I should have known.
My memories
Fell apart.
like tents in a
cyclone.
Flashbacks,
Still intact.
a bullet
In styrofoam.
it
They
would
pop and crack.
while I sat
In
on
an armchair, I call my throne.
a train's horn
Was blown.
in the distance on this track,
Serenaded me while my mind was gone.
Up the street, there's a market, a real treat. I started a tab
So I could grab a few things to eat.
My only
Then
friend,
the cashier would soon be.
I
I left owing nothing on that entire receipt. $1,000 brown bag special. You would generally see for kindness to a man to help him get on his feet. The lady was spirited away by the mountain mist. The lady lifted her stay with a false kiss. The lady was printing myself on my soul while she promised bliss. The lady suspended my heart and cut my wrist. Like, that's sick. That dude, I got like hit records. You know what I'm saying? All this is my past songs. Like, I got hit records. Y'all need to like start reposting all these hit records. I'm gonna start doing my older stuff. It's kind of like I can do three reels a day, right? I can do 3 reels a day realistically without like, any type of weird like spamming deals, right? So I do 3 reels a day. I may do like 2 old ones and 1 new one or something. I need to start getting my old stuff back. Yeah, I'm gonna do paper bag money. Paper bag money is one of those like really interesting songs. Like, I mean, it's real. I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, it got really popular in Sweden or whatever, dude. I don't even know, dude. Like I don't even know about paper bag money, man. Like, oh yeah, let me tell y'all for real, like how many songs I got, no doubt. Like, look, right here, let me open another tab. If you go to YouTube, YouTube, and you go to like my main YouTube where like it says I have 127 songs. So I got 127 songs that are released to the public, but I also have like 1,000 of them on my hard drive that I didn't release to the public. Like, I can play an unreleased song right now. Like, here, what song was I gonna play for y'all? Here, hold on, let me see. I was gonna do paper bag money. Let me do Bopper real fast. This is unreleased. It's like it's Bo- uh Bopper's unreleased, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. Here, let me see. Y'all were asking for Bopper a second. I'll do paper bag money in 1 second, y'all. But let me hit Bopper here. Hold on. Let me see. Uh Here, give me 1 second, y'all. It's supposed to be like R&B songs or something. That's new rap. Wedding Cake is another good song or whatever. Dude, I got to. No, that ain't it. Sorry, y'all. That ain't it. All right, hold on. Let me see. What's that? Songs with nah. Here, hold on. I'm looking for my arm, my sing. Oh, it should be singing. I think it says singing. I think it says singing. Should say singing songs. Here, hold on, y'all. Thanks for holding with me. Here, hold on. Should be singing songs. Now, songs for winter. Should be like singing album. Here, hold on, y'all. Singing album. Here, hold on, y'all. All right, I got it. Cool. All right, I got it, y'all. Let's listen to Bopper, dude. I love that song, y'all. I have an entire R&B EP that I just haven't dropped yet. Like seriously, everybody's always talking about like everybody's always talking about like, oh, Death Row, Sign No or something. But it's like, dog, like I literally have all these songs not released. Let's hear Bopper. Nothing gonna stop her. Let's make a bopper.
I said, let me get you a drink,
my love.
I said, I gotta lock it down, let me come. She had me speechless, I was stuck. She was single, I was in love. I kept my poker face, I didn't bluff. How was your day? She said it was rough. She 10 out of 10, she made the cut. She worked 80 hours, she said work sucks. I said, bitch, she's crazy as nuts. I said, hey girl, what you playing? She said, I'm about to find a new man. I decided I would take a chance. I took her hand and said, let's dance. There was fire in her eyes, I could glance. There was fire in her eyes, I could glance. Damn, my chick, ain't nothing gonna stop her. Let's make another hit, let's make a bopper. I still a heart of something like a robber. Let's get a diamond ring, let's do it better. As far as my exes, this chick's really hotter. She stole my heart, man, I really love her. We were in the clubs all last summer. I was chasing her like I really lived in water. Hey girl, let's get out of here. It smells like whiskey and cheap beer. Heart was burning like some Everclear. She said, oh, my Uber's here. I said, don't worry, I'll take you home. You don't have to leave here alone. We ain't kids, girl, we all grown. Be my queen, come sit in the throne. She said, let me think, give me a minute. Don't waste my time, is your heart in it? I said, it's here, this is the beginning. Let's live our lives with no limits. Love at first sight, in my opinion. This is what it feels like to do some winning. My mind told me talk to her, glad I listened. Mind told me talk to her, glad I listened. Be my chick, ain't nothing gonna stop her. Let's make another hit, let's make a bopper. I stole your heart, I'm something like a robber. Let's get a diamond ring, let's do it proper. As far as my exes, this chick's really hotter. She stole my...
All right, Buttermilk. Buttermilk Road's awesome, so let me hear it. Let me just hear it. Nah, but that was Bopper, man. That's what's up. Let me hear it a little bit. Man, it's crazy.
I'll strive to live the best life before I die.
Oh, that's a great song. All right, here, let's y'all want a Paper Bag Money. I don't know, it's an interesting song. I mean, it's like I really like, I stand by like all the art I do. You know what I'm saying? I stand by it all. Some of it's better than others, but it's all unique and it's all different, right? So when getting Paper Bag Money started going viral in Europe, I'm like, how is this even happening? You know what I'm saying? Like how is this even going down? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I have like a lot of different songs. You know, I got like some of my stuff is better done than others. Some of it's just kind of not there, but I still stand by it or whatever because it's a long time ago. But anyways, I like the song. I mean, I like the song. I just was surprised that it went viral, you know. I mean, I made the beat and everything, like Paper. I love the song. It is what it is. I stand by it. I like it, man. It's what it is.
I get that
Chick to tap out while we in the trap house.
Cameras everywhere
To keep the folks out.
Dope so clean. We
Call it dark out.
Strangers at the door.
Get the mag out.
Clip getting low.
Load that thing out.
Test this a body bag.
Getting counted out.
Any more questions?
No speaking out.
She messing with me oily. Ain't fixing to eat her out. We fast
With cash,
You can say
we're
we
not about out.
Don't speak on our business.
Or teeth coming out.
Fill you full of holes.
Get the lead out.
Leave you on the ground.
Let
Let
the bleed out.
throwing bars to pass the time.
He's blinking out.
Getting on the last nerve.
Gonna
Gonna
get kicked out.
rob the rival stash.
We gonna get it out.
You can dirty the batch.
Chef getting run out.
Stomping on the product.
We stomping it out.
Getting maximum profits.
Going in and out.
What the boys up to?
They getting paper bag money. How they get that car that's new? They getting paper bag money. How they get them dimes food? They getting paper bag money. How didn't get a clue? They getting paper bag money.
What the boys
Up
up
to. They getting paper bag money. How they get that car that's new? They getting paper bag money. How they get them dimes food? They getting paper bag money. You didn't get a clue. They getting paper bag money.
We be up to
Something. Better say nothing.
You be acting tough,
But you ain't bluffing.
shit clean shave.
She
She
got
got
a
a hairless muffin.
Yeah.
I tell her to be
be
quiet.
quiet.
That's while I'm coming. No
All
withdrawal
in the system.
Got chemicals running. We retired
On
round
here, got plenty money.
You telling a lot of jokes,
But you ain't funny.
weather always good. My
Your life's always sunny.
I'll be a playboy.
I got a lot of bunnies.
Abandoned house got copper.
Let's steal his plumbing.
Don't even need the cash. But my
Stomach's rumbling.
can never get enough.
That
Gang crumbling. Can't put the pieces together. That
this shit too puzzling.
Stop tripping, bitch. Yo ass too clumsy. Ain't never scared. No chicken in the dumpling. Give me a call. And the
And our
delivery
food
service
service
coming. What's it, boys?
It's up to. They getting paper bag money. How they get that car that's new? They getting paper bag money. How they get them dimes food? They getting paper bag money. You didn't get a clue. They getting paper bag money.
What's it, boys?
It's up to. They getting paper bag money. How they get them dimes food? They getting paper bag money.
How they get the dimes food?
They getting paper bag money. You didn't get a clue. They getting paper bag money.
We got a biz.
It's a corporation.
They waiting on us.
Bitch, be patient.
We got a conveyor belt.
Stay in your station.
Rather die than go to jail.
Time I ain't wasting.
Killing the competition. They
With
say
a we Jason.
worldwide thought
An expectation.
cover the world.
Call it Dope Nation.
They staring, standing in line.
Standing ovation.
Secret address.
In a hidden location.
Best work you can get.
People's Choice nominations.
Steal the merch.
Joint we chasing.
Looking to better things.
Skies
Skies
we blazing.
kill shot.
Ain't nobody grazing.
Hot off the press.
Fire we blazing.
Wait your turn.
But we ain't waiting.
Lots of work. It be
Heavy weighted.
false plate. Fake
Car plated.
supply and demand.
Demand we chasing.
We set up for maximum profits.
We
Perfect
zigzag.
no fronts.
Bitch, you be paying.
What the boys
Up to. They
get
getting paper bag money. How they get that car that's new? They getting paper bag money.
How they get the
Dimes food. They getting paper bag money. You didn't get a clue. They getting paper bag money.
What the boys
Up to. They getting paper bag money.
How they get that car that's new?
They getting paper bag money.
How they get the Dom's food?
They getting paper bag money.
You didn't get a clue.
They getting paper bag money. Yeah, it's fun, dog. Yeah, I'll start doing a lot of my older songs, y'all. I'll start doing some of my older songs, y'all, for real, for real. But anyways, I love y'all for real. I appreciate y'all for real. That's the end of the show. It's time to pile on out. But anyways, I love y'all. Thank y'all. And I'm about to share mustard seeds in a pedigree. So, go to my Instagram, repost it, do a bunch of stuff. Like, I didn't know y'all be liking it. So, like, let me know y'all like it. Run them numbers up. Anyways, I love y'all for real. I appreciate y'all for real. Thank you for your time. Thank you for spending time with me. God bless everybody and everything. I love y'all. Peace out.